Sir, this is a technical proceeding.
Dale Whitmore looks down at his boots, mud still wet from the north field, then back up. I know, I own the land. 40 people in Weld County's third-floor conference room, developers, attorneys, county staff. A $380 million highway corridor everyone assumed was already decided. Everyone except the man who hadn't bothered to change his boots. Dale sets a folded survey map on the table. Section 14, Township 5. Eastern boundary is drawn 80 feet too far west. The federal easement from 2009 covers that strip. Garrett Lennox, lead representative for Bridgeline Development Group, doesn't look up from his binder.
This project has been surveyed by a licensed engineering firm.
I know, the survey is wrong. With respect, Garrett glances around the room.
Do you have engineering credentials to challenge certified documentation?
I have the deed. 3 people shift in their seats. Garrett exhales, then tilts toward the colleague beside him. Does anyone know who let the farmer in? Low enough to seem polite, not low enough to disappear. Carol Heston has been quiet at the head of the table since the session opened. Her nameplate reads Planning Commission Chair. That's accurate and incomplete. Her actual title, Deputy Director of the Colorado Department of Transportation, isn't on display anywhere in this room. She came down from Denver because CDOT needs to confirm the project is ready before the next funding installment clears. She's been watching Dale since he touched that map. Mr. Whitmore? Her voice doesn't climb. Which easement specifically? CE 2009-114, South Platte Corridor File. Same office that almost routed a pipeline through a protected aquifer recharge zone in 2017. Carol places her pen flat on the table. Someone caught a GPS offset error before it cost the state $2 million in remediation, Dale says. That person was on the advisory committee. She stops framing it as a question. Dale gives one nod. Garrett is still holding his binder open. Carol addresses the full table. Mr. Whitmore holds an active seat on the State Agricultural Land Advisory Board. The easement is federally protected and cannot be condemned. Bridgeline's survey documentation requires independent verification before this process moves one step further. No raised voice. The room rearranges itself around that information. Bridgeline's survey package is pulled from the approval queue that afternoon. Independent review finds 2 additional boundary errors across the corridor. The firm standing inside CDOT's vendor registry is suspended pending full technical audit. 6 weeks later, Dale is appointed to the newly established Land Impact Review Panel. Every public infrastructure project in the state now requires certified boundary verification before it reaches public comment. Garrett's audit results are still pending. Did the state need a farmer in muddy boots to find what 3 licensed engineers signed off on, or did someone already know and count on no one showing up?